I don't have the quest active. Whoopsies. This quest. Track. How do we get there? It's this way. I just feel like all the green fire and the green lighting just adds to make this place look so tacky. I've always imagined this to be a grand, majestic place, but it just looks so cheap.
Be ready.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Didn't mean to drop in like that. Wow. Is there a chest that I haven't opened? Oh, there is. Backtrack. I did. Yeah, double knife. Yay! I was like, usually when they're huddled like that, there's something behind. Nothing there. Nothing. Eee! Thank you. No. Just loot. Alright, so how do we get through here exactly? We need something for that. Be it a wisp. You know, probably it's just a wisp. Where is a wisp? Has anybody seen one? Let me check up here. Not a wisp, but very welcome nonetheless. Okay. I don't have any way to activate that. Most disappointing. But at the end, not wholly surprising. I'm not very good at opening these things. We'll keep an eye out for Wisp. Found you!
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around? I bet the Watchers would appreciate us gathering up the bones.
What? Where are you going? I don't want to get ahead of you. How many bones are there? I don't see the... Wisp? Hello? Are you supposed to be telling me where to go? I'm so confused. Oh, there's some up there. I thought we were just following the wisp, but apparently not. It's way more hard than that. How many bones do you have, sir? And I don't mean in the human body. Does he have more?
The bones we found just disappeared. Wait, what?
Why? Because I left the area? What?
Let's try this again.
I didn't do anything wrong. Just because you didn't like me leaving that area doesn't mean anything. But where? I've obviously missed something, but where? I don't see any other pink. So that's 4. There's a 5th. Where is it? Can you do something constructive, you stupid wisp? Do I just put it back, or is there more down here that I don't know about? No? I don't think there's any down there. I don't understand. What am I missing? There's some, oh, there's some in here. Fucking typical. And still not it. What else is there? There's nowhere else to go. The wisp has moved. God.
That did it.
0 seconds
Bones are back where
spare.
they should be.
He's missing a femur. But why couldn't you tell me that I had all the bones? Instead of just making me try and guess whether I had the bones or not. That's just stupid. Whatever. One for you, one for me. Memento mori. Oh yes. Oh no, one for Tosh. Okay. So it wants me to go that way. Yep, there's nothing that way except death and pain.
Trouble coming.
Tightly rolled a scroll. To effect a proper cleansing of the vaults of the beloved. Should malign spirits find their way into the vaults, they will be drawn again and again. After you drive them out, you must light candles to keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
That's great. Can you move out of the way, sir? What candles do you want lit exactly? Oh, the big red ones? Okay, well that's easy enough to do. Can I light the candles? No? Is it because I'm in combat or what?
Nice work.
Rule! Nice work!
Where'd you come from? I thought that was an enemy. It was just Balara being in two places at once. That was creepy. But what more? What? No! What? I was running and targeting, and we managed to kill him with that? How? My area of effect isn't that far. That's just weird. Are you guys just gonna keep coming, or what?
Trouble ahead.
Because that's gonna get tedious if you just keep spawning.
That's the last of them.
Okay, now I can
Let's
light
look for
the
those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
Yeah. Go candles, go, go. Moldy fabric. I still don't know what we do. Can you just stand still for 2 seconds? I don't know what we do with the moldy fabric. Like, do we sell it? Do we use it for crafting? I know. I just don't want anything to do with it, to be honest. 6 for 6?
Last candle. The vaults should be quieter now.
Brilliant. Can I please have my loot? Hey, how did he know though? How did he know to move out of the way? Funeral finery. Emmerich, this is probably your shtick. Sounds like something's definitely up your alley. Well, since I've wasted my ult, I'll be taking that, thank you very much. I've been in there before, because this is where we had the chilled things I wasn't supposed to touch, and I had to keep going around them, and then we couldn't go through this door. Yes. This I recall.
Greetings, Rook.
Greetings! Let's go. Oh, this is lovely.
Thank you again for coming.
No worries.
My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
He does. Very excited. He's like a child.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Oh, okay. Still getting a little gloom. This is so creepy. This is so neat. Solid lesson.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Ooh, what a job.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
He doesn't even respond. Wow. Hauntings, you say? We already went through some
So
hauntings.
what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Okay.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Be happy to. With what, though?
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Well, they were dragon hunters, so, I mean, they're
Do you
going
know, I
in
never
an
expected that
appropriate
the
manner.
door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber.
Unlikely?
Could you light the next candle?
Unlikely, which means there's a possibility that it could. Emmerich.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers. A variegated weeping widower.
It's pretty.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Examining the graves?
Aw. He's so content.
You'll need to light these candles as well.
I'm trying. You didn't give me night option fast enough.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
This is true, they do.
Veil jumpers appreciate the importance of history.
Emmerich.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
If you say that's correct sounds, I'll listen to you. Hello. Oh,
Look here.
Hey. Your department, Emmerich. Move along now.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
That's a little creepy.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Well, lucky you turned out to be a mage.
Waking up one day with magic must have felt lucky.
It put me on a brighter path. Oh, I was such a morbid child.
No.
Everything terrified me when I first arrived.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
Good for you, Emmerich.
Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
Is Emmerich actually a romanceable option? Please tell me he's not. He's way too old. Are we going for like the sugar daddy option? Because please tell me he's not romanceable. Oh. Look, he's walking, I'm walking. Oh, look at Manfred getting all excited back there.
Please, light the next candles if you would.
Sorry, I was distracted by Manfred. He's having a good old time back there.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
True. True.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly.
Really?
This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
Careful, Manfred. You've already got one spirit inside you. Don't get a second one. That could just get confusing.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Oh, right next to me. The spirits meant to manifest?
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hi? You look like demons to me.
From the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
such a pretty tombstone.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Wasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that.
Because you witnessed your parents
That's
dying.
when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered.
Going to have tea?
Manfred's right. That's maudlin
No,
enough.
I was really interested actually.
There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what
Manfred's
sort of
like,
host
"Sit."
would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
In a graveyard.
We're having tea. Here. By the dead.
Tranquility itself. Oh, if you prefer your tea sweet, Manfred loves using the sugar tongs.
Oh boy. Oh, I can't choose the other options? Usually that's another... When you pick more, it's like extra options, not instead of. Walking the graves or performing rites in the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. I hope we get more about that and we delve more into that. I enjoyed that. It was pretty to go through the graveyard to learn more about the Navarin rituals, but also just to know more about Emmerich, to know about his past, to know about this fear that he has, and it's something that we can explore going forward. I found that was actually quite deep, which is surprising for the terrible writing of this game. If Tasha's quests are this deep, I'll be content, but I have a feeling that Tasha's are nowhere near as moving as that was. I like that one. So, is that everything for here? No new quests? Nope. And we are done temporarily with the necropolis. I like to just check again. Oops, we have to go there. Just to make sure nothing's popped up in the meantime. Great. All right. So let's go do the Hall of Valor then. You're right. I should equip a quest. Is there a quest to go with this? Yes. Meet Tash at the hilt. So Tash, what are we doing? Just engaging in combat? Code of the Hall. Marches are only against... Matches. Matches are only against spirits or people fighting of their own free will. No innocent animals, no prisoners. Every fight is a lesson. Fight well and be better for it. No death matches. Everyone gets the chance to lose and learn. Never bet against Isabella. That's literally a rule? Okay, she obviously wrote this. Keep the fight in the pit. Special rules for trick fights are binding. If you lose a fight, wipe off the dirt and try again. Again, never bet against Isabella. I kind of expected there'd be more people here, to be honest. Lower concourse. I mean, there's a few people here. Still expected there to be more. Hello.
We've got the best gear for your beast fights.
It's a storm sphere. I need to find out what the upgrade from the stuff I want is. I'm not looking to upgrade Tosh. Oh, it would upgrade. I get the extra 100 health. Oh. I'm gonna need to upgrade this to shop rank 4 to get all the mementos. Damn it. Alright. I need to max out the crows and the veil jumpers first.
Hey, punch an on-tom for me.
Well, actually, I could upgrade him. straight off
Need
the
an
bat.
edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
Just because I want to get them sorted. Oh, my flame branch! My flame branch! Yes! Oh, hitting a burning enemy with this weapon. We don't use the weapon anyway. We don't use the weapon anyway. I just want the mana. And then the maximum mana. Yes. 100% upgrade that shit. I need it to go higher. Yes, 1. And I can get an outfit.
Have a
Thanks,
good
mate.
fight.
Should I look
Spirit
for
of
loot?
determination. May your enemies
Can't say I
die
care enough for that.
indefinitely.
Wait, that's Rowan.
Yes! Good.
Don't encourage him.
Ballad of the Lords of Fortune. This is a long song. I first met the Lord of Fortune on a ship bound for Ravane. She said, "What's it got you looking... What's it got... What, the it there should not be there. What's it got you looking sad with eyes so full of pain?" It should just be, "What's got you looking sad?" And I said, "My love is gone. It's a sad and tragic story." She said, "Hang on, lad. It's not so bad. You just need some golden glory." Lords of Fortune never want for drink or love or joy. In holes and caves and treasure vaults they find the priceless toys. There's gold to fill coffers, or glory at the worst. You seem a gentle chantry lad, so we'll hit the gold holes first. My word. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. Past traps and guards and dragons lie countless shining hordes. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. We'll fight our way to fortune with skill and spell and swords. She took me to a lay, we stole a jeweled mask. She took me down to Orzima, and we drank down every cask. She left me in Rialto, we parted with a kiss. I later found she'd got my purse, but it wasn't really missed. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. Past traps and guards and dragons like countless shining hordes. Golden glory with the lords, golden glory with the lords. I fight my way to fortune now with skill and spell and swords. That's cute. I enjoyed that. A bit wordy, still. Archives and storage. Archives. I take texts.
Got a job for me? I could use some action.
You were the one who was telling me to come here, actually. Other way around. You've got a job for me? A visit to the Lords of Fortune bar lets Tash show off her dragon knowledge. I thought we were going to be fighting, but okay.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will
You look
eat
ridiculous.
like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Kaltanzan. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
How do you know it's a Kaltanzan?
Cutter said the scales were red and blue. Hivernals are dark all over.
Scales could have caught the light from the sunset. It was flying awfully high.
Hivernals fly like chickens. They do little hops to pounce or clear a ravine. They don't soar. You saw a Kaltanzan. Fight it, and you'll be dead and frozen before it lands.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tarsh gets final say. We leave the Kaltanzan alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
I like Tasha's eye makeup. I've been looking at it every single time we get a close-up of Tasha's face because I can't seem to look at her other features. She's got like a black liner, little winged liner, and then she's got a line of like reddish pink. I think it's meant to be red. Above it. It looks really pretty. I like when you talk shop. Cutter has something to prove. Oof, we don't need Cutter.
I guess Cutter's really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tash?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlathan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
I just killed
Can't
3.
wait to see what you find.
How many more do you want me to kill?
Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
No, but I do know that
Best
she
time to
lost her
catch 'em.
horn
Oh,
in a similar
it was
situation.
Glorious, Rook.
That's it. Okay. It didn't even like make any sound effects or anything. Anyway, we'll go speak with Isabella.